Welcome to Cat Scratch Kitchen. I'm Terry, and today I'm going to show you how to make an amazing treat with everyday ingredients and no fancy equipment. We're going to make No-Churn Strawberry Swirl ice cream. This is a rich and fruity dessert that you can prep in 20 minutes with just 8 ingredients and a freezer. Are you ready? Let's get started. We're going to start with a small saucepan, and we need 2 heaping cups of strawberries, fresh or frozen ones that you've drained, still 2 cups, or even strawberry puree. These are fresh ones that I froze and then drained. We need half a cup of sugar. We need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and need about 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. That's about 1. That's about 2. Now we're going to turn our heat to medium-high. Stir all of this together. Once it's all combined, we want to start using a potato masher to get it all, the strawberries broken up good. That's one reason I like to use the frozen strawberries. They mash a lot easier than the fresh ones. But you can do it either way. And if you want to leave them more whole in the ice cream, of course, that's no problem either. It's all according to your preference. Now I'll just let this heat up till it comes to a bubble. Now once it starts to bubble, I'm going to stir it around just a little bit and then let it continue to bubble for about 2 minutes until it really thickens. You want it to be thick enough to swirl through your ice cream base. So we'll let it cook about 2 more minutes. Okay, you can see how it's thickened up now, how it pulls away from the bottom of the pan. That's what we want to see. It's nice and thick now. So what we want to do is put it in a bowl. I'm just going to use the same bowl that I brought the strawberries in. And we want to put this in the fridge for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's completely cool. Okay, now we're going to put together the base for our ice cream. We've got a can of sweetened condensed milk. Add it all to a medium-sized bowl. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract and a half a cup of half and half. And you just want to stir all of that together until it's nice and smooth. Take a little bit of time to mix in the sweetened condensed milk. In fact, I'm going to switch over to a whisk just so I'm sure to get it nice and smooth. Now we can just set this aside. Now I have a cup and a half of heavy cream. You can mix it in a bowl with a hand mixer or in a stand mixer. I'm going to use a whisk attachment on my immersion blender, and it's only going to take about 60 to 90 seconds really to make this into stiff whipped cream. Go too far and you're going to have butter. Now we're going to bring our other base back, and we're going to fold our stiff whipped cream into the base. And then we're going to mix it together. You want to make sure this is really smooth because this becomes your ice cream base and you don't want lumps in your ice cream. Just fold it together gently to begin with. Just keep folding until it's nice and smooth. Well combined. Okay, nice and smooth. Now we'll go get our strawberries out of the fridge. Okay, we've got our ice cream base and our nice thick cooled off strawberries. And we just want to drop it by tablespoonsful just all over the top. And we're going to swirl it through while it's in the bowl and then pour it in the pan. For the pan, you use a 8x8 pan or like Pyrex dish, something that can withstand the freezer. Now we're going to take my spoon sideways and just swirl it through. One reason I do it in the bowl is so that all the strawberries, you can see they're sinking. Then when we pour it out in the pan, and especially a shallow pan like an 8x8 pan, you're still going to have some strawberries that are not right in the bottom. So I've got my pan, and now I'm just going to pour in our ice cream. You're going to put it in the freezer, uncovered, for 3 to 5 hours, depending on the temperature of your freezer. Or you can do it overnight. Once you take it out, you can scoop it, and if you're going to put it back in the freezer, you can keep it in the freezer for up to 5 weeks, actually. Be sure and cover it well with plastic wrap, and then over that with foil. Okay. This is after it's frozen. This is a batch that I made yesterday and froze overnight, so I could show you how it turns out. I think I might be able to dip it out. I may need to let it rest a little longer. And that's how you make No-Churn Strawberry Swirl ice cream. I hope you enjoyed this video and give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know in the comments how it turned out. And if you have any suggestions for what I should make next, let me know as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome and easy recipes from Cat Scratch Kitchen. As always, the recipe and a link to print it out is available just below the like button. Until next week, have fun in the kitchen.